Hey, how's it going, guys? I just want to drop another video. So basically, I've been using my 4060 PC, which is the HP Omen pre-build. I love that thing. So if you into, I got a 4060, and long story short, I was not satisfied with 4060 because I was over pushing. I wasn't able to play the highest games and the highest quality. So now I got my expectations in check. Got me a other PC for the extreme gaming, but I am using my 4060 for to play some legacy games, older games, whatever you want to call it. Just feeling old saying that, like games from the PS3, PS3 or Xbox 360 era. And one thing I definitely recommend is just checking out PC Wiki. Probably the best thing out there. So PC Wiki is basically like a Wikipedia for all the games. So if you look down, I'm playing GTA 4, and thanks to this one, I was able to actually download Fusion Fix, which is a separate mod. Which you can I basically improved the quality of the game like to the next level because I was able to enjoy the GTA as is. It was a good game, but once I added the a mod Fusion Fix, it just made the game cosmetically better. I think performance got a little worse, maybe because the 46 couldn't handle the Fusion Fix. So I still need to look into that, but so if you're into retro game, definitely look into PC Wiki. It just gives you like a quick rundown. What are you looking for? If you're looking for the game files, which could be a little hassle sometimes, because the mods you gotta put the file inside the exe file, or sometimes you gotta download the or you gotta delete something to delete the intro and so forth. It just gives you like a basic rundown, like will it run 4K? What kind of ATA alias is on, and AF, anisotropic filtering, and so forth. And it also gives you support game controller. Some games support. Some games don't have Xbox support, Xbox or controller support out of the box. So you just gotta download like a mod to get that get that working and so forth. But for GTA 4, I just download a Fusion Fix, and that's pretty much it. And it just gives you everything you need. It also gives you a quick um some like no like some tips and tricks and some disclaimers too. If you play more than 60 frames, might cause some timing issues too. So keep in mind on that. You can't really play older games in high frame rate. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to play in high frames like that for whatever case. Let me see. And another game I'm playing right now is Gears of War. This one's pretty much plain bones. I don't know if all the new games. I don't play a lot of new. I do play the new games, but not as much as the older games I'm playing. Like the only thing worthy under Gears of War Reloaded, the remaster that came out, is just that skip intro videos. So gotta go to the path, go to the folder, and go to the war game movies and just delete or rename or something. So find these folders, delete them, and you will just skip the long intro because it pops up the developer logos, the coalition logos, and animated logos, whatever the case is. So this game's not much. Just gives a lot around like what is supported. Of course, it's a newer game, so it's like high frame rate, 4K. And I'm surprised this game hasn't got any uh, uh the DLS 4 or 5, whatever the case is. So some games you don't have to worry about too much. This game don't have any doesn't list any mods per se, so you may want to go to a different website to see if there's any mods available. Another game I was playing from the retro days is Brothers in Arms. For whatever reason, I got it. Controller support was working if I added to my Steam account because it's a Ubisoft. I'm going into the Ubisoft launcher, but for whatever reason it wasn't working. So I'm like, I stopped playing for like 3 months, and now it's not working. So there's actually a mod you can download. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So if you click on that, it's a very small print. Controller support, so it makes you can play Brothers in Arms with Xbox controller support. I mind you, this one it works for a few minutes, and after that, it just like slow to turn. So keep that in mind. But none of these work. None of the I don't know if it's my controller or something I'm not seeing, but there is some mods you can add controller support, so check that out. Also, I downloaded this one too, so just little modifications to improve the gameplay and so forth. For this one, you can actually hear like distant pops and firecrackers and so forth. Just makes the guns work and just makes the sound a little better. And doesn't change the graphics at all. It just makes it like sound performance issues, sound audio features and everything else. So that's one thing. Always check out PC Wiki to see if there's any modifications or anything that you can do just to enjoy the game a little better. Um, yeah, and so forth. So that's one tip for you guys. Check that out. All right, guys. Thanks. Bye.